over 18,000 burials here in the cemetery. 17,000 of them are those who served during the Civil War. Of those, though, 13,000 are unknown. The difference, the upright stones, the taller stones, those are soldiers that they knew their identity. The smaller square stones that you'll see throughout, those are the unknowns. What they did to create this cemetery was all throughout the Vicksburg campaign and here in Mississippi, they were covering the combat burials. So all these burials that had been done on the heat of battle or where they were around hospitals or locations like that, trying to bring them all into one place.
The goal today is to clean all 18,000 of them. Big number. I know I heard somebody go, woo, over here. That is a big number, but we've got a lot of people here today, a lot of very dedicated people, and I think we're going to make it happen, y'all. We're going to do it. Rusty Brenner over there, he's going to give you a really quick rundown of safety.
Trick is going to be, this is one of the most terraced, hilly national cemeteries in the United States. So, the walking is difficult, so you want to be careful. Your buckets come with a little bit of water in them, a gallon to a gallon and a half. If it's a little too heavy for you, reduce your load, pour a little water out. We're going to have water stations at the back for refilling your bucket. Don't fill up more than you think you want to carry. Your D2, you have 2 spray bottles. You have two 32-ounce sprayers. You should be able to do about 20 monuments or a few more, especially with the unknowns, before you ever need to refill that. Mainly, we want to have fun. So, who here has actually been cleaning headstones? Got a good amount of hands, right? So, everybody has their own process, but in the name of efficiency and actually making sure that we get as many cleaned as we can today, we're going to do this as a process. It's pretty simple. You're going to start, spray 10 to 20 monuments in a line. That will then give the cleaner time to dwell on the stones. Go back to the first one you started at that you sprayed. Scrub it. You don't have to scrub it a whole lot. The cleaner will do a lot of the work. So if you're just in the spray mood, just spray. If you like the scrubbing and want to see what happens when you do scrub it. Finish scrubbing yours, then lightly rinse all of them and give them one more spritz if you do. And this is probably the biggest thing when using any cleaner for cleaning a headstone. Most people tend to use too much. All we have to do is get it covered and wet. It doesn't take, on an upright PA marker, the big one, roughly 2 to 4 ounces. So it's not going to take a lot. Our little small unknown markers, maybe an ounce.
I think these are sacred places. People that were willing to save, put down their lives for our grandparents and our parents and us.
My name is Holly Brand. I'm currently serving as Miss Mississippi, and today is a very special event. We have a lot of volunteers who have come out and dedicated their time on their Saturday to clean up the military park for Memorial Day coming up in May. And I am a part of a military family, so our nation's military is very important to me, and my social impact initiative is volunteerism. So anytime that I can encourage volunteers is something that I want to be a part of, so I'm thankful to be here today.
Honoring these people that did what they were called to do. A very tough time in our country's history. As Lincoln said, they gave their last full measure of devotion defending what they believed in. It's the least we could do to spend the Saturday, come out, clean their gravestones. It's kind of a blessing.